Hello, welcome back. I'm back again. Same day, different time, new quests. Whilst on my minor break after the last stream I did today, I discovered that apparently in order to complete Tataru's Grand Endeavor 6.3 quest, you have to have done the Four Lords storyline, which I have half completed. So I kind of have to finish that first. So that's what we're going to be doing. Just for starters. Since I'm starting a little early tonight, hopefully I'll be able to get through all of that and then get on to the Grand Endeavor quest. At least that's my plan. We'll see how it goes. I'm assuming that because it's going to be a popular thing to do, people will be queuing for it, but we'll see how accurate that is. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started here. I did get to do... Oh, we don't need to have that chat window up. Dust Bunny, the true star of the show. I got to do... the raid with a friend of mine. He stayed up to do the raid with me tonight after my tabletop group was done, and it was fun. It was a great time. Had some fun causing mayhem in my group. They have dubbed me the group Cryptid, which I'm okay with. Ooh, reindeer. Okay, so let's see. Where are we in this? Description. Before you depart for his island, Seiryu reflects on the fallen samurai Tenzin, who bested him in single combat not long ago. On that fateful day, he vowed to train tirelessly that he might claim victory in a future rematch, but was denied the opportunity to do so. And so he found a new purpose in striving to destroy the fiend that robbed the four lords of Tenzin, Koryu. Alas, in order to do so, he intends to embrace the Eramitama? And become a demon to destroy another. Though deeply troubling, your objective is unchanged. You and your adventurer comrades must band together and defeat the legendary Auspice. Wreath of Snakes can be accessed via the duty finder. Okay, so I need to queue for this duty. So I'll go ahead and queue for it, and then we can raid this. I think this is a trial? Stormblood? Wreath of Snakes. Yep. Okay, now we'll go ahead and read the summary. The ancient wards holding the mad Auspice Koryu in his prison are on the verge of failure, and Genbu of the Four Lords would have you return to Raizen Temple at once. Tataru too is needed, but it seems the collective has already taken the initiative and summoned her themselves. As feared, the mad Auspice that could single-handedly transform the Ruby Sea into a fiery hellscape is poised to return at any moment. The only means by which this calamity might be possibly averted is through the combined powers of the Four Lords, and to that end, you must quell the I'm having trouble reading this word. Eramitama. You must quell the Eramitama of the fourth and arguably most powerful member, Seiryu, the serpentine dragon who appears to be in full possession of his faculties. agrees to face you in mortal combat, albeit on a distant island he calls home. To that end, you must first journey to the Isle of Becco in the Ruby Sea, and from there set forth to the chosen battleground with the aid of Genbu. Amazing. Okay. So yeah, that's the Wreath of Snakes. Perfect. Hello! Oh, there's someone with the new raid gear! Clap, clap. Excellent. Alright, what should we do in the meantime? We got approximately 10 minutes to kill. Hey, Dust Bunny. Oh, I have a new adventure plate. I've actually changed it for the first time. Yeah. Look at that. I'm very proud of it. What is this? Oh. Ignore me moving that. I'm very proud of that picture. That picture is the whole reason I actually changed this up. Oh. I knew I forgot something with my names. There we go. My immersion! Yes, Dust Bunny. Oh. Well, keep hold on it better. Alright. Oh. Whilst we wait, suppose I may as well check on a few things. Oh, timers. I learned about how to do timers. System, right? Nope. Character. Duty. Timers. Duty. Entry period in progress. I'm still waiting for a house. I put in a bid on a house. I want it. It's, my dream plot opened up. And I really want it. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna darn well try. While we wait for that, let me go repair my gear, because I died repeatedly. Mercilessly. That new raid is tough. But it's fun. Where's the repair person? Am I blind? Oh. Yes, I am. Independent repairman. I was looking for a mender. I am glad I went to do repairs. Sheesh. So I did not get any item drops from the new raid, but I did get an orchestrion roll, which I'm equally as happy about. I suppose we could go listen to that. Yeah, let's go check out the orchestrion roll. It should be Cairo. Okay. Okay. Display only rolls obtained, so that should be raids 2. I don't know what it is. So never mind, we're not checking it. Ah, that's a spoiler anyways. We're not gonna check it. Y'all can check out the new raid on your own time. Now, what does the cat do when left to his own devices? I wonder if there's any sort of, like... any... vistas I haven't seen. This place is really pretty. I have bested that tower once, and I never wish to do so again. I suppose... actually, come to think of it, let's go to Thavnir. There's some jumping puzzles there. And plenty of places I haven't gotten the, stuff for. Let me go up to the front here. I hate the jumping puzzle, but we'll do it. I get all nervous doing jumping puzzles. Look at them. Are they doing it for the first time? Or is this an MSQ? Who knows? Guess I'll find out. I'll find out tomorrow. I'm saving it for tomorrow. Right. Okay. Up. Yep. All right. Here we go. I've done this once before. I don't know why I'm doing it again. Wait, what am I doing? I need to be... not taking screenshots. I need to be grinding... for MGP. There's a new mount that has come out. And it's 4 million MGP. Now, obviously I can't go into any... Slice is right. Okay. Wait. That's gonna be a hot minute before that shows up. But I can go fight the triple triad person. Yeah, there's a new mount that just released with the patch. That is 4 seaters. Or 4 seats. And it costs 4 million MGP. Oh, well, there we go. So, of course, I need to earn all 4 million of that MGP so I can get it. Alright, here we go.
Make me submit, or die by your excellence!
What? That was unexpected.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath,
I don't have that yet.
then so be it.
Wrong button. That's gonna bother me. Just wailing on them.
Beg not for mercy.
this quest line and just like putting it off and off and off.
You know where to run!
I finally made it, so I have to do it. Oh. Music is fun. Come on, die, sneak.
Tremble before
Spinny, spinny, rolling, rolling. Oh my gosh. Did we do it?
impudent mortals!
He is such a cool design.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies!
There's a kitty and she wants on my lap.
Bah! Stubborn fools! This is far from over!
Oh my word, this music. Tommy.
Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly! None can match my might!
I accidentally dodged that. I got it!
He's just a little baby snake again. Little baby snake.
You get the calm. You're the only person left. But you did great. Ah, yes. Talk to Snick.
Hello, kitten. Soft kitten, warm kitten, little ball of fluff. Sitting on my mouse arm is not good for us.
You are every bit Tenzin's successor, warrior, for you are but the second child of man to have bested me in battle. Once, I would have never thought it possible. When I was no more than a mere serpent blessed with the good fortune to be born on an island where the people held us in the highest. To them, I was as Kami, and I was foolish enough to share in their belief. But when I had lived some few centuries and first began to manifest true powers, my worshippers came to view me in a different light. When they were visited by calamity, they mistook me as the cause, and so, in place of traditional offerings, they brought me the flesh of their flesh. Though I had no hand in it, their misfortunes improved. To them, the answer was clear. Only greater sacrifice would satisfy the guardian serpent. Little did they know I had spared the maiden and spirited her away to another land, in secret, as I would the others that would follow. Oh no. One by one. Nevertheless, the belief lingered, and soon the guardian serpent came to be regarded as a malevolent demon, and my worshippers became my decriers. They tempted sellswords with Koban to come and slay me, the poor fools. So began my days as a hunted kami. I dispatched them every time, though I took little joy in it. And then one day, a man unlike all the others appeared before me, a samurai in the company of beasts. Tenzin and I fought. He won. The fallen kami had at last been bested by a fortune-seeking hunter. I could not help but chuckle as I closed my eyes and awaited the inevitable blow. Join me. Let us begin anew. Saying this, he extended his hand to me. All that I was, all that I had ever been, was no more. I had nothing. Yet not only did he see fit to spare me, but offer me a new home. But even a fallen kami has his pride. I could not readily accept such kindness, even if I yearned for it. Seeing this, Tenzin laughed. Then earn it by growing stronger and in turn using that strength to help others as you have been helped. Become more than you are, and more than me. Thus did I vow to devote myself to becoming an auspice worthy of man's worship and admiration, to become a magnificent dragon that would safeguard his chosen. Oh. Strange. My recollection now is not what it was before. Details once indistinct are now vivid and clear. Perhaps their Why do I have such trouble with that word? Matama clouded my judgment. Thank you, Dhim'a. Had you not helped me to remember my vow, I might have lost the chance to honor Tenzin's memory forever. Wait, where is Genbu? Has he returned to the temple without us? This bodes ill. It does. Why? The Four Lords wall mounted. Ah! The Fifth Lord. The fate of the Ruby Sea hangs in the balance, and Seiryu is eager to play his part.
Swishy swish.
If Genbu left without us, then it can only mean that Koryu's return is imminent. Come, we must rejoin the others at Ryzen Temple. Oh, that's why. I love seeing all these people who are like, gotta do the quest now. Off we go. We all know why we're here. We're here so we can do Tataru's quest, so we can get excellent gear. I have also been informed that by completing this quest line, you get some new, goodies for your adventure plate. Which, I won't be using, specifically because of the way I've updated my plate now. I have seen them. They won't go with the new look that I have, but they are gorgeous. I love the new adventure plate stuff for this quest line. So if you like adventure plates, you like earning goodies, you like doing quests, definitely do it. Highly recommend. Alright, let's see.
Gotta talk to the Tanuki.
Oh, the cat. No, stop. Stop. You talk to Fury. Oh, hang on. I gotta brush the cat so she'll leave me alone. It's cat brushing time. There you go. Is that better? Alright. Headed for the temple or just taking in the wonderful smoky air? No, I'm going to the temple. I don't typically, take in smoky air, nor do I consider it wonderful. Oh. That's not music you want to hear. Hello, cat. Can I, like, control my mouse? No, she says I must brush. She demands the brush. Hello, kitten. Yes, you are very soft. Very soft and lovely. A wonderful girl. Kitty. Look, I know. I'm trying to play video games. And you're over here just wanting to be groomed and loved. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Her tail's like thrashing about, but she gets mad if I stop brushing her. No, I didn't stop. I just paused for a second. Don't bite me. Please. Please. Why's your hair so staticky? Kitty. Okay, can I be done brushing you now? Alright. I think she's not gonna bite me if I stop now. Oh, okay. She's done. Excellent. Alright, we continue. Cat brush break over. That is not a good sign. You are, as ever, a welcome sight, Dhim'a. And you, Seiryu. Forgive me, Genbu. I have been a great fool. As have we all many times before, and doubtless will be again. Nevertheless, forgive me. The wards are at their limit. You've got to come right away. Then it is well that Seiryu has returned to the fold. For now, we four lords may bring our united powers to bear against our foe. Your part in this is finished, my friends. Now, you must go. Should we fail in this final endeavor, then the temple, nay, the whole of the Ruby Sea may be consumed by Koryu's wrathful fires. Don't be stupid. We came to see this through to the end, and we'll do just that. That's the Scion way, right, Dhim'a? Oh, he looks mad. If that is your will, so be it. Join us then, and stand as witness to our deeds this day, which will determine the fate of all that we hold dear. This is so cool. Hold nothing in reserve. Summon all your strength. Only then can we hope to triumph over our mad brother. They all look so cool. It worked! I can feel it! The wards are mended, strengthened. Time for us to fight the demon. Wait, that's the horse! No, no, no. Even now, after everything we have endured, everything that has made us stronger, how can we fail? I love Seiryu's design. All shall burn! No! Genbu! Genbu! Oh, you horse, I'm gonna punch you so hard. 'Twill be impossible for us three alone to bind him, but we can hold him at bay for a time. Flee this place. We cannot, we will not. Maybe you cannot bind him, but together we can defeat him. Fool! A hero you may be, but Koryu is an opponent none can defeat. Huh. You, I killed you once before, samurai. I will kill you again. Hex to doubt that I can't defeat him. I'm the warrior of light. Tenzin? That's cool. Brother, sister, now's our chance to restore the wards. How? Even in his weakened state without Genbu, we do not stand a chance. Sarban, come away from there before you get hurt! If I do not act, then all our lives are forfeit anyway. Ours and everyone else in the Ruby Sea. What is he doing? This is the ritual he performed incorrectly before, when he summoned the great tortoise kami into his body. I see it now. He offers himself to Genbu. I can feel his presence returning, but if Soraben does this, then his own soul will be. I would rather you not say it aloud. Otherwise, I might have second thoughts. Believe me, I know the consequences, and I accept them. Farewell, my friends. Please look after Tamamizu. Soraban! Worry not, Soraban. We will not let it be for nothing. Perhaps one day, many thousands of years from now, not this day, be gone. Soraban. This whole time. He's actually gone. Then who did I see in all the other cutscenes? Koryu shall not threaten us for many millennia yet. Let us rejoice in this hard-won victory, nearly lost were it not for your courage and strength, Dhim'a. But Soroban... Tragic though his sacrifice was, it was not in vain. Let us not mourn his death, but honor his memory. Death? Memory? What in the world are you on about? Soroban yet lives! He's alive! Let me guess. In our hearts or some such? Honestly, if you're going to try and comfort us, you should at least do better than offer trite cliches. I am simply making a statement of fact, but I see word alone will not serve to communicate my point. Soroban. Well, but I should be... Huh? I do not understand. The ritual the Kojin performed, when one summons the soul of an immensely powerful entity into one's body, it is understood, expected that the summoner's soul is extinguished in the process. That is true. When the summoned entity's soul is of surpassing strength relative to one's own. Soroban's, however, has grown remarkably robust, owing to his intense training and his prolonged exposure to the magics of the Tamate Bako of geomancy. His soul now eclipses mine in spiritual potency, which is why it holds fast to this vessel, and so when the enchantment fades ere long, mine will depart and fade as before. And just when we were used to having you around again. Koryu's aim was true, as you saw, and in my final moments, I was filled with regrets, but no longer. With my remaining time, I will attend to my affairs, and train dear Soroban to succeed me as the next Genbu. Oh. Wait, me? The next Genbu? The four lords are ever needed. You have both the strength of will and character to succeed our elder brother. Would you all not agree? I think he more than proved himself when he stood his ground against Koryu. Still, it should be a unanimous decision. Byakko? As you say, he faced certain death without hesitation, and embraced sacrifice for the sake of others. I should be glad to welcome him into our fellowship. If that is how you all feel, then I am certainly in no position to refuse. I will do my best to live up to your expectations. Give an ilm and I'll take 'em all, I swear. That's great.
He's alive!
Do not think I have forgotten our bargain, little urchin. Great feats demand consummate rewards, and we are auspices of our word. It's about time. Did you hear that, Dhim'a? It's treasure time! While we see to the preparations, perhaps you could spare a moment for my dearest comrades. With our troubles at an end, we may be parting ways soon, so this might be the last opportunity you have to speak with them for quite some time. Suzaku. Worry not for Soroban. We will guide him in his journey and help him to reach his true potential, as Tenzin once guided us. I had long since given up on ever seeing him again. And then he was there, shining paragon of strength and virtue. A memory made manifest. But if he had been more than that, I would have told him. This body I once cursed, I have come to cherish. I owe to him. This I owe to him and his love. I think he already knows. Somehow I doubt there's a need. Because he already knew. I wonder. For all his virtues, he could be remarkably oblivious at times. But though he taught me to love and accept myself, it was you who helped me to remember, who helped me to smile again. For that, Dhim'a, you will always hold a special place in my heart. Please come and visit us in the future. Sweet.
Hi, Byakuya. Kitty, 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 kitty.
With Koryu imprisoned once more, my comrades and I are free to watch over these lands as before, as is our duty. And when the wards falter once more, we shall again gather our strength and beat back our mad brother's assault, together with noble Soroban, a worthy successor to the fallen Genbu. For now, however, we may enjoy a welcome respite. A peace we owe as much to you as anyone else, I should think. I see many battles ahead of you, for like Tenzin, you are not one to rest on your laurels. As much as plain. I wish you good fortune in the wars to come. But I ramble. Do not deny it. When one has lived as long as I, it is all too easy to lose track of time. Go, go. Should you ever crave the company of we curious beasts, you will find us here.
Little red fox.
And now it is time for the snake. At first I thought he was a figment of my imagination. He was real enough. How or why, I do not know. I know not, but a possibility springs to mind. When Tenzin was mortally wounded by Koryu, he used the last of his strength to seal himself within the sacred crystal. The original wards were born of his flesh, his very essence. An act of desperation, I once believed, but now I wonder, was it in preparation for this very day? But even if it had been part of an elaborate plan to preserve his soul as a final defense, his strength alone would have never sufficed. Nay, he needed another warrior possessed of tremendous potential, like himself. One blessed with a singular power to whom he could bequeath his own. He knew another would come, you see? Another hero the likes of which the world so rarely sees. Thousands and thousands of years ago, he foresaw your coming. Bah! Clever bastard. Putting me to shame with his strength and wisdom both. And still he denies me my rematch. But at least I still have you, Dhim'a. Live long, for I'm not finished with you yet. We will fight again, and I will win. Without turning to the Aramatama, you may be assured. I one day hopefully will stop stumbling over that word. Come and claim your reward, honored friends. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. More than enough to make up for 1,000 of Alphino's reckless purchases. A fitting reward for saviors of the Ruby Sea. To be honest, I was half expecting another terrible joke, but you really followed through. Getting this home is going to be no easy task. If transportation is a concern, we would be happy to deliver it to a destination of your choosing. Really? Just like that? In that case, the Ruby Bazaar in Kugane? If it's no trouble, that is. Need to let the cat out after this. None whatsoever. Every member of the collective should be glad to lend a hand. And with that, I take my leave. Soroban, will you really stay here and not return to Tamamizu? Well, I did agree to become the next Genbu. Click. For the duration of his training, I would have him remain here. It will be a long, hard road, believe you me, and I intend to spend my remaining years guiding him. All 500 or so. What? And there you have it. I hope I can impose upon you to deliver Bunshin the news. Wait, 500 years? As in you will be here for another 5 centuries? I thought you said the enchantment would fade ere long. These things are relative. And what's with that tone of yours, anyways? You should be honored to be the beneficiary of my sage tutelage, foolish turtle. You're a turtle too, and an old, tiny, crabby ghost turtle. Get out of my head. There's something a little frightening about watching them fight with themselves. Ugh. My word. Maybe we should leave them alone for a while.
Oh. Bless you, kitty.
Thank you for everything, Dhim'a. Tataru. Safe travels. Look at them. That was sweet. I guess it makes sense that you would need to finish this up, because this very heavily involves Tataru, and that's a good questline. It's fun. Oh, look at this Ellison and their oh, they're gone. I thought they looked cute. Wonder if there's a way I could set up my hotbar to have everything easily accessible but spread out so that everything's not quite so crowded. Cat doesn't want to be let out anymore. I am looking very much forward to tomorrow's stream. It's gonna be fun. Well, not just the stream, I'm looking forward to the content. I'll have to be sure I get to bed at a decent time at least tonight, because I gotta get up and do some stuff ahead of time, so that I'm prepped. Put food on and whatnot, you know? Can't just go hungry all day. That was a cute storyline. Ugh. Where are they? Oh! Ah! Punchin! I sense you have reasons other than the usual for this particular visit. Might it have something to do with Soroban? Yeah, about that. I beg your pardon? Soroban is to become the next Genbu. I will not feign understanding. However, this extraordinary state of affairs came about is utterly beyond my ken. As unbelievable as I yet find it, though, I have no doubt that you speak true. Soroban had an incredible string of bad luck, succumbing to the Aramatama, becoming a giant tortoise, and now this. On the other hand, he could have refused and instead agreed to take on this responsibility. So we may as well support him, don't you think? Indeed. Though it pains me to imagine Tamamizu without our Soroban, it fills me with great pride to know that a Kojin of the Blue has been granted this great honor. We shall pray for him, that he may rise to the occasion and serve as a benevolent guardian to all who call the Ruby Sea home. Thank you for helping him to find his true calling, my friends. Oh no, the pleasure was all ours, and the profit. I'm not sure I take your meaning, but I appreciate the sentiment. But if I might ask a final favor, Would you be so kind as to look in on him from time to time? Just to see that he is getting on all right. Of course! It is not every day you make friends with a secret collective of talking animals. After all, even if Soraban hadn't decided to remain at Ryzen Temple, I wouldn't have wanted to stay away. You can be sure I'll head there from time to time. You're welcome to join me when I do, of course. Oh, precious. Precious, precious. Quest complete. New chapter of New Game Plus has been added. I have only 3 slots left in my inventory. That is not ideal. What is that? Oh, the new Heaven on High symbol! Excellent. Okay. We shall be returning to Old Shar. Because I'm assuming that's where we have to pick up the next quest. I will be taking a quick break because I need to stretch my mouse arm. And just sort of walk around a little bit, you know? Ooh. Nice glam. Let's see if there's a quest over here for me now. There is indeed. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is just go ahead and have him stand here. And he'll do a little dancey dance while we wait. What dance shall we do? I think I know. If it's the music. There we are. We're going to take a quick break, and I shall return shortly. I am back. Hello. Got myself a little snack. Got a drink. Ran around the house. Had my cat mew at me. It was very sweet. She's a good girl. Anyways, how are all of you? I'm eating a fig bar. That should stay on, because I'm technically still eating. Okay, I've scarfed down part of my snack, so we can continue now. I may continue eating that, though. Alright. Let's get back to it. An auspicious opportunity. No wonder we had to finish that. Medjina has an urgent request to make of you. Got myself some water, too. Ah, Dhim'a, you couldn't have come at a better time. Do you have a moment to talk? Sure. My thanks. You see, a foreign merchant approached the boutique with a proposal not long ago. Hancock, of the East Aldenard Trading Company? Perhaps you've heard of him. I don't... Look at the person in the background. Oh, so you have a history. No wonder Mistress Tataru declared him unscrupulous and deserving of infinite caution. Though there is a risk in dealing with such a man of such flexible principles, his knowledge of the Hingen markets would do much to bolster our efforts to make inroads in the Far East. That is why, despite her misgivings, Mistress Tataru seeks to negotiate a partnership. But for some reason or another, he has requested you be present at their meeting in Kugane. I realize business negotiations are not your forte, but we would be most grateful if you'd indulge his request. Of course, there is also the matter of our secret mission. Yes. Oh, I don't think she'd like something from Hancock. Once it has been fully restored, this gorgeous sapphire will serve as the centerpiece for Mistress Tataru's necklace. I hope that one day she may look upon it as a memento of not only her mother, but of her many dear friends and allies. Perhaps during your visit to Kugane, fortune shall favor us with the discovery of an additional treasure to grace her keepsake. In any case, I believe that covers everything. Mistress Tataru shall meet you at the Ruby Bazaar in Kugane. I wish you a safe journey. Excellent. A wonderful plan. I'm eating the other half of the fig bar. I'm trying to not, like, chew in your ears or anything. So I may end up muting myself at some point, just for the sake of your earballs. But I am still here, I assure you. I suspect this may be it. Ooh, that's a nice glam. A red mage. I can tell by the shoes. Oh, this looks peaceful. No longer. Oh, Tataru's back in her outfit. Hey, wait, isn't that the person from the, airship questline, the 70 or whatever raids? Dhim'a, I'm so glad you could make it. I'm equally thrilled by your arrival, though I expect I must apologize for the sudden invitation. Well, you know, I'm just an adventurer nowadays, so it doesn't really matter. That is definitely her. Alma. Yes, you should. But more importantly, I'd like to know what the scheme is and how you intend to involve us. Oh my, so quick to assume the worst. That is a grumpy face right there. Well, I would love nothing more than to lay bare all my dirty little secrets. 'Twould be prudent to discuss my proposal first. Loath though I am to admit it, a draper's shop, but recently launched by the company, has not been well received by the locals. Draper. Our intention was to promote the sale of imported apparel woven by the Oldan Weavers Guild. Alas, it seems Western fashion holds little appeal for the citizens of Kugane. I mean, can you blame them? They have already, like, super nice clothes. So we rethought our strategy. We would produce Hingen couture, but with world-renowned Oldan silks, kimono, as they are the favored choice of wear in the Far East. Or rather, that was our plan until our seamster fell ill. It was as I faced this unpleasant decision of abandoning this venture entirely that I chanced to hear of Tataru's boutique and the assorted Far Eastern-styled equipment they had to offer. You're referring to our samurai and ninja-inspired sets of armor, yes? Indeed. By putting your exemplary goods on display, the East Aldenard Trading Company would demonstrate that we, a Western trader, are capable of making garments suited to the needs of our local patrons. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have been informed that you wish to establish a foothold in Hingashi and East Althard. What better way to make your Kugane debut than to have us showcase your quality wares? A shop that no one wants to go to? It's not without its appeal, I admit. The perfect venue to gauge interest in our goods. That is also a good point. Isn't it just? If I may take your grudging concession as a sign of interest, perhaps we can discuss the finer points of my proposed partnership. Oh, we'll be discussing it at length, but I've yet to see... excuse me, pardon me. But I've yet to see how any of this would require Dhim'a's involvement. Indeed, I was just about to get to that part. Not long ago, I crossed paths with a group of certain someones who were eager to call on Dhim'a again. I found myself quite taken with them, charming as they were, and that I felt compelled to facilitate this reunion. And of course, one can never collect too many favors. Alas, I know that you are predisposed to question the motives behind any invitation from the East Aldenard Trading Company, and with good cause, I concede. So I instead invited you here under the guise of assisting Tataru with a boutique-related affair. I hope you'll forgive the deception. Rest assured that you shall be rewarded for your aid in this matter with your choice of recompense. Just before your arrival, I took the liberty of informing my new acquaintances that you would soon be making landfall on these shores. They asked that you meet them at Sakazuki in the Ruby Sea as soon as you are able. I believe it is a matter of some urgency, so if you could travel there forthwith. Excellent. I leave them in your capable hands. Don't worry, I'm no stranger to Hancock's tricks. I'll make sure not to agree to anything until we've settled every last detail. Just do what you need to do and return when you can. Honestly, Tataru, I trust you way more in making business deals than I trust myself. So you do all you want with that. I'm just gonna go mind my own business, and I've seen you too. I'm just gonna go mind my own business out here in the Ruby Sea with my dust bunny and my blueberry fig bar. Ah, click. There we go. It's kind of hard to use the mouse with one hand occupied. I've only got like a couple bites left of this. Well, you know, these things are really good. I never thought this would be a kind of food that I'd be interested in. Like, at all. But it just, like, these particular ones grew on me. And they're super good. And they have a raspberry one that's my favorite, and I don't even like raspberries. I don't like raspberries, I don't like figs, but I love these. They're great. Like, it's interesting how you can put foods together and then a food that you thought you hated just becomes like one of your favorite treats. I'll eat an entire box of those by myself in a day. No regrets, it's delicious. I'd do it again. Yep. Patch day, destinations flooded with folks. As it should be. It's a good game. It deserves all the accolades. Apologies, Dhim'a. I pray you have not been waiting long. Saraban! You look surprised. Did Hancock not tell you who requested your aid? Ah, but never mind that. I am simply glad that you were here. You know, if Hancock was just, like, forthright with stuff, we'd trust him a lot more. Have I been? Well, my training as the next Genbu continues apace. I must tell you, my friend, each day has been more trying than the last. Why, just the other day, the auspices placed 99 wasabi-filled takoyaki on a platter before me and instructed me to divine which single ball out of the entire batch was not filled with that dreadful spice. Training to sharpen my foresight, they claimed, but it felt more akin to torture. By the end, I was reduced to a dithering sea turtle swimming in a puddle of my own tears. That is to say, I am only marginally closer to assuming my place as one of the four lords. Bah! Get to the point already, Soroban. Oh my gosh, that sharp camera movement! Yeah! I was just about to arrive at it. Ahem. Come, my friends, show yourselves.
Oh, hi guys. Hello.
Look, I know they're really powerful beings, but
Animals.
it has been some time, Dhim'a. Yes, about, 20 minutes. I'm relieved to see you in good health. I understand you have been through a great deal. Your concern is unwarranted. This is the man who quelled our Aramitama and inherited Tenzin's legacy. There's no trial he cannot overcome. You misunderstand me, brother. That, or you deliberately insinuate that I lack faith in Dhim'a's capabilities. Enough. We indebted ourselves to the merchant to obtain this meeting. Let us not distract ourselves with this nonsense and get to the heart of the matter. Very well. You may not know this, but Senri's craving for dango often brings her to Kugane. It was during such a visit that she spied a suspicious individual on Kogane Dori. A man who not only wore raiments identical to Tenzin's, but who also claimed to be his long-lost descendant. This descendant was selling good luck charms utterly devoid of benediction. His ploy is plain. He uses Tenzin's name to trick fools into buying his rubbish. Any who would dare sully Tenzin's name shall face my wrath. My flames will cleanse him of his sin and burn his soul to ash. Too merciful a punishment, I say. I shall personally render unto him every pain imaginable. Dude, he's just selling, like, off-brand dollar store things. Like, you don't need to kill him. By the kami. Is it possible they have both succumbed to the Aramitama at once more? The charlatan boasts of more than an esteemed heritage. He also claims to have the four lords at his beck and call. Insulting, yes, but I would still rather resolve this without flames and torture. But having lived apart from men for so long, I fear we may be ill-equipped to do so on our own. Hence why we have turned to you for assistance. You needn't agree to do anything just yet. Why don't we all at least seek out this descendant and take his measure ourselves? I beg your pardon? Putting myself aside, the three of you approaching any settlement, let alone one as large as Kugane, would surely cause an uproar. Calm yourself, Soraban. You forget we are the four lords. 'Tis a trifling matter to assume a less conspicuous guise. Let us reconvene in Kugane. Soraban is to go first, while we three shall make our own approach separately to avoid attracting undue attention, just in case. Are they gonna come in like miniature versions of themselves?
Little tiny sneak? Little tiny kitty? Little tiny firebird? Yes? No baby versions?
Or are they gonna become... do this. This is not what they chose to do. Your freaking chicken and bunny suits. Are you serious? Why aren't you a frog, Seryu? Oh my word. Suzaku, long has it been since I walked the streets of a city of this size. I did so once to visit a tea house with Tenzin. I accompanied him in disguise. How my heart raced at the thrill and joy of it, until a priest saw through my glamour. Oh, the commotion that followed. Do not think I haven't noticed you eyeing my costume. You must know I acquired it during my travels in the West. I'm rather fond of its soft and fluffy texture. We met Hancock by pure chance. Recognizing us as the auspices of legend, he said he wished to help us out of the kindness of his heart. I almost believed him. Alright, yep, this is, totally less suspicious. It would seem we have managed to arrive with little fuss. But only the Kami know how long our presence will remain secret. Again, with the needless worrying. Our disguises are perfect. None may suspect that you are the Four Lords at first glance, but you are suspicious in the extreme. We could have used our power to assume the form of men, but those of keen sight would still be able to discern our true nature. The costumes were an innocuous alternative. There's nothing innocuous about them. Senri said she found the swindler of Kogane Duri, yes? Let's head there at once. Ah, that's why people are teleporting. Ooh. Look at the lighting in this, the quality, the framing. The cinematography in this is gorgeous. Gather round, friends, gather round. As you have no doubt surmised from my crimson armor, I am the proud descendant of Tenzin, the famous hero of Eld who once slew an entire host of fearsome Oni. But do not take my word for it. Behold. In this hand I hold Tenzin's beloved katana, the Phoenix Blade. I don't know what it looks like, but if he's got the Phoenix Blade, then he must be who he claims. If you don't know what the Phoenix Blade looks like, how do you know that's the Phoenix Blade? Idiots. True blade has remained in our care since Tenzin's passing. Something seems off. I see there are some who remain unconvinced. Very well, you leave me no choice. Allow me to introduce you to my sworn allies, the Four Lords. Oh dear, I'm almost afraid to look. That's your signal. I expect my money's worth. Tenzin's descendant? Question mark? Introducing Genbu, the turtle auspice enforcer of calamity. Suzaku, the avian auspice and master of the flames of resurrection. Seiryu, the dragon auspice and devourer of young maidens. Whoa. He's so cute! Last but not least, adorable, we have Byakko, the small and fluffy feline auspice. Why am I alone a cuddly creature? Surely he could have hired a Hrothgar Mikote to portray me. At least he did not slander your character, devourer of young maidens. Puh. What is this rabble? All who've heard the tale of Tenzin know that the Four Lords are beasts, not three mummers and a cat. 3 mummers and a cat. These are the glamoured forms they assume so they may roam the realms of men undiscovered. Surely you can imagine the chaos that would ensue if they went about undisguised? It's like, oh, he's so cute. Even so, there's no way they'd wear such ridiculous outfits. Yeah, definitely not. And yet here they are, dressed in far worse. Get him, Zorban. This farce is infuriating. I will not abide him making mock of the bonds we shared with Tenzin. We are of one mind, my sister. He must be silenced. Does Tenzin even have a descendant? There's nothing in the legends about him fathering any children. But there was mention of one he loved more dearly than life itself. I, the woman to whom I owe my storied lineage, is none other than the sublime crimson beauty standing before you, Suzaku. Oh no. Oh no. Let him speak. Perhaps he is not wholly undeserving of immolation. Suzaku! Bah, how easily your rage is quelled. Having proven my ancestry to your satisfaction, my lords and ladies, I bid you partake of my good fortune, for I have auspicious wares to share with you today. Tenzin put countless Oni to the sword long ago, 'tis true, but only by the grace of these miraculous good luck charms, oh dear. Just one will confer unto you all manner of fortune. Good health, a happy family, scholarly achievement, financial success, romantic fulfillment, and much, much more. But that's not all. Purchase a charm now and I'll even throw in a stylish strap featuring a Four Lords design of your choosing. My stock is limited, so be sure to buy while supplies last. I'll take 2, no, 10! Oh no. He is swindling people. My blood boils to see Tenzin's good name used in this manner. As does mine. We cannot sit idly by and allow this to continue. I think our purveyor of good fortune is in need of a proper scare. Are you convinced as well, Dhim'a? Well, what are we gonna do to him? Do I get a choice in the matter, or am I going along with your plans? Hello, Mr. Elf. Ah, there it is. The G pose. Those are nice shoes. High boots is striking, of course. Those are so nice. He seemed quite pleased with himself as he packed up his stall. Business was good, no doubt. How shall we proceed? With care and preparation, we all saw how deftly he countered accusations of fraud. A more clever approach is needed. We must limit his ability to spin more lies. Have you any ideas, Dhim'a? I could present myself as Tenzin's true descendant. Presence of the Four Lords should be more than enough to convince him. Yeah, you're not Dim. You would not be useful for that. Oh, indeed. Our very existence alone is enough to prove his claims false. Then it is settled. You shall play the role... He's a cat. You shall play the role of Tenzin's true descendant, and we shall accompany you. With us at your side, the imposter will have no choice but to confess his crimes. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. They're gonna make Dim pretend to be the descendant. Still, we would be wise to prepare for contingencies. With me, Soroban, we make for Ryzen Temple. Then it is up to us to find and confront the swindler. As you are familiar with the city, I bid you lead the way. Speak with Suzaku when you are ready. His customers may have seen where he went, so let us begin by questioning them. I would also know more of his true identity. Of all the heroes of legend, why claim Tenzin's name? The answer may help us stop him without resorting to violence, since some of you apparently lack the stomach for it. Excuse you? I beat despair itself. I just don't think that torture and murder is a justifiable and equal punishment for this crime. Can I go through here? No. He's got to be here somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna have to unlock. I'll unlock that after. It's gonna be the next tree. Kami be praised, to have met Tenzin's descendant, and to get this good luck charm besides. What a fool I was to doubt him, he who commands the four lords of legend. As long as I have this, fortune shall surely shine upon me. Oh, has my good luck charm caught your eye? If you wanted one yourself, you are sadly out of luck. The merchant selling them said that this was the last of his stock, and he did not think he would be able to acquire more. But if you wish to hear it from him, he was headed towards Tasogare Bridge. You will know him by his attire. I swear he was the spitting image of Tenzin from the storybooks. She speaks of yonder bridge, does she not? Others may have taken note of our quarry as he passed. Is there any place I can, like, talk to folks? Doesn't look like it. My gosh, I can't believe they're wearing chicken and bunny suits. Oh, it's that bridge, isn't it? The bridge. The famous bridge. Come on, you lot. There it is. Exasperated man. It's such a pretty backdrop. Have I seen a man claiming to be Tenzin's descendant? The one who was selling good luck charms by the dozens, you mean? No, he didn't come this way, but Kami give me strength. I'll never understand how some can be so gullible. Let us continue our search elsewhere. Well, 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 look who it is. Oh, there he is. It has been quite some time. What brings you to Kugane this eve? A hawker claiming to be Tenzin's descendant? Probably Issue. I saw him not long ago, yes? You know him. My peculiar and I can't talk. My peculiar and suspicious friend. There is no merchant in Kugane who hasn't heard of the entrepreneur. He's made a fortune masquerading as Tenzin's heir. It's a brilliant scheme, very profitable. Tried to get in on it myself, but the Baron will suffer no competition. Who's this Baron of whom you speak? The soy sauce one, who else? Kageyama. A dangerous man, yes, with fingers in every pie. I fear him almost as much as I envy him. Their deception must be exposed. What can you tell us of Issue? How many issues does he have? He is a skilled seamster, dedicated to his craft. Honestly, I never understood why he partnered with Kageyama, though thought he had a conscience. Just goes to show you never know what anyone is capable of, yes? There is more to this than meets the eye. We must investigate further. Have you any idea where Issue may have gone? You want information, yes? I want coin. Give me coin, and I'll give you information. That can be arranged. If you are willing to journey to Ryzen Temple, our friend Fury can escort you. Temple? One I've never heard of at that. Wait, is this the sort of place where mortals fear to tread and malevolent spirits do dwell? Malevolent spirits? No, just a somewhat ominous crystal. I'll take your word for it. As for Issue, he came to me and requested passage to the Isle of Becco, where it just goes from ominous crystal. Okay, cool. He came to me and requested passage to the Isle of Becco, where he was to rendezvous with Kageyama. I refused. Better not to involve myself in the Baron's affairs, you understand? Kyoto, was it? You have our thanks. We shall fulfill our end of the bargain. You need not fear. Happy catfish. That's funny. There's no time to waste. I shall have a messenger instruct Byakko and Soroban to meet us at the Isle. Teleport me. Take me away. Save me the teleportation fees. Ah. I gotta teleport. All by myself. All by myself. Okay, let's go. I'm getting a little loopy. I'm getting tired and my throat's definitely getting a little raspy from talking, so I do apologize. Alrighty. Well, that's a very fitting amount to accidentally hit with my roulette. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I think it's cool. A cool coincidence. Should be over here, right? Yeah. Because it should be back towards where Byakko Island was the place we had to go to just a bit ago to, do the thing, I think. There it is. Issue and Kageyama will want to keep us away from prying eyes, somewhere near those rocks perhaps. Let us take cover and eavesdrop on their conversations when they join us. Oh, I hope there's another cutscene because I want to test something with the wings. This is Kageyama. Nice mustache. Gahahaha. Fine day's work, Issue. It pays to have fools for customers. Master Kageyama, please, this cannot continue. I shudder to think how the four lords would react if they learned of our crimes. Remind me, who was it who delivered you from a life of destitution after you lost your job as a seamster? Pray tell, who? You, Master Kageyama. And I am forever grateful for your help, without which my family would be without house and home. But even so, what we are doing is wrong. Want to wash your hands of this dirty, dirty business and be a seamster again, is that it? But once the truth comes out, I would see that it does. Who would dare trust you? No, Issue. You're going to continue the act, or you and your kin will starve in the streets. So that's the way of it. Issue was coerced by Kageyama into this performance, and for his family's sake could not stop. Indeed, In light of this, how shall we proceed? We help Ishu, of course. We put the fear of the kami into Kageyama. Who are you? Why are you wearing such ridiculous outfits? Yeah, you do look kind of goofy. Hearken to me, mortal. You will suffer. I will suffer you to sully Tenzin's name no longer. Defy me, and you shall not like the consequences. Sully Tenzin's name, you say? His flesh and blood are free to do with it as they please, unless you can prove that Ishu is not in fact his descendant. I suggest you get out of my sight. Then prove it we shall. Dhim'a, here! It is time we revealed our true selves to these mortals. Kami forfend. It cannot be. Oh, they look so cool still. That flame-kissed katana you hold in your hand, is that the Phoenix Blade? For the crimes you have wrought in Tenzin's name, your punishment will be severe indeed. Beg not for mercy. Take heart, my dears. I shall make your deaths painless. Hearken to my melody. There is no turning back. Steel yourselves. Gah! Somebody! Anybody! Help me! What was that? You not only possess the Phoenix Blade, but the four lords themselves stand at your side. Tell me, are you Tenzin's descendant? No. Please have mercy. I beg of you. I vow never to use the name of your ancestor. You have my word. I'm just a successor. The lighting is so good. Okay, wings on. Now, watch this. At Tenzin's behest, I played the role of a ferocious tiger to frighten the peoples of a village and drive them to flee before they were buried in a landslide. He took part in the deception as well, but to be honest, your acting put his to shame. Have you considered auditioning at the Fujikosa Theater? Honored lords and lady, and descendant of Tenzin, I know not how to make amends for my sin. Though actions speak louder than words, I wish to say that I am truly sorry. Man or beast, we all make mistakes. I am told you are a master seamster. I might not go as far to say master, but with my skill I managed to put food on the table. Then perhaps I shall have a word with an old friend. That can wait, Soraban. We must escort this young man to a safer location. Okay. No, I wanted to see if the wings would stay on in cutscenes. And this confirms it does not. Sag, this is far enough. It is past time we returned home. We are once more in your debt. The cutscenes, the cinematography in the cutscenes has gotten so freaking good. It's beautiful. It is because of you that this affair could be concluded before Tenzin's reputation suffered irreparable harm. Thank you, Dhim'a. I can speak. Look at this. This is stunning. Just the... I needed it. But the framing and the backdrop, it's beautiful. It's beautifully done. Well done. Applause to the devs. Now that you are no longer bound to Kageyama, what will you do? Well, I know I must take responsibility for my actions. I will confess my crimes to the Sekisugumi. After I am released from my imprisonment, I shall take up an honest trade once more, and not rest until I have repaid each and every victim of my deception. Ah yes, I had been meaning to tell you, but I will let Hancock explain when he arrives shortly. Dreadfully sorry to have kept you all waiting. Ah, strutting. Ah, speak of the devil. Every time he shows up, he says, speak of the devil. And the urchin girl came along as well. It has been far too long. You're looking green as ever, Sorban of the Blue. And once again, Genbu, it's Tataru. Tataru. Though I am sure I'll have to remind you next time, too. You are Ishu, the seamster Sorban spoke of, yes? If it is gainful employment you seek, the East Aldenard Trading Company will be thrilled to hire one of your expertise to work at our draper shop. The seamster in our services fell ill, and we've been looking for a replacement. I have no words. I am grateful, truly, but I cannot accept. For once I confess my crimes to the Sekisugumi, they will surely imprison me for a time. Ah yes, the Sekisugumi. I had a chat with them not long ago. They are aware that the scheme was contrived by Kageyama, and that you too are one of his victims. You will be required to assist them in their investigation, of course, but you needn't steel yourself for a brief incarceration. Hancock, you have our thanks for calling Dhim'a to our aid. No, not at all. I am pleased to have been of service. I have not forgotten our arrangement, Dhim'a. Have you decided upon a reward? For Tataru. A gift. Oh, how that warms the heart. Material to help restore the keepsake of a dear friend. I have just a thing. I won't spoil the surprise now, but do look forward to it. I suppose we had better return to the city, but before that, you could have called upon me too, you know. It's not like I wasn't part of the whole saving the Ruby Sea from becoming consumed by roaring flames endeavor or anything. Oh ho ho ho. Forgive us, urchin Tataru. We assumed you were busy. That, and you did struggle mightily to help Dhim'a restrain Sorban that one time, so there was some concern that you might prove a liability should it come to blows. Nevertheless, we will take your words to heart. Perhaps we should assume our guises and walk among men more often. It was a refreshing change of pace on the whole. Oh, please don't wear those costumes. would not be against it. I would not be against it. We were in a bit of a rush on this occasion, but with a longer visit we might better appreciate men's curious ways. I have no doubt we shall meet again. But I pray that the time comes sooner than later. You and me both. Until that day, I'll be sure to stop by the temple later. You know you are always welcome. The others would be thrilled to see you and Tataru both. Oh, that's so sweet. The music is great. That shot was beautiful. Now then, I say we resume Soroban's training upon our return to the temple. Must we so soon? You did well to apprise Hancock of Issue's predicament. He may now make amends by putting his talents to good use and continue to provide for his family. Indeed, 'twas behavior befitting one destined to become the next Genbu. The road ahead is long, but we doubt not that you are worthy, and so we want only to encourage you to reach your full potential. If that is how you all feel, then I have little choice but to do my best. I love how they're just sitting here right next to the, like, the pirate base. Ah! The wings stay on! I see that quest there. Oh, look how nice he looks. That's really pretty! I love the ombre effect on the clothes and the little fan motif. I can still hardly believe the Sekisugumi only wished to question me. Master Hancock must have a way with words. He does. He is actually very brilliant, that character. Speaking of which, I believe he and Mistress Tataru will be joining us shortly. Issue. You will be pleased to know that I've just finished making arrangements for your immediate employment. May our profits soar that you may give your family the life they deserve. Master Hancock, I do not deserve such kindness. I will do my best to earn my keep. I want you to know that I intend to work hard to make up for the many mistakes I've made. It is not much, but I have prepared a gift for you as an expression of my gratitude. A set of garments that I made before I was embroiled in Master Kageyama's schemes. The lords and ladies of Kugane once held my work in high regard, and I hope you will as well. Oh, you will find a little something from me included within, a well-deserved reward. Wait, what exactly did you give Dhim'a? Payment for introducing the East Aldenard Trading Company to prospective new clients. What else? I can't say I'm surprised you would try to peddle goods to the four lords themselves, but still, have you no shame? Hancock. That one little interaction has made me like him so much more. Regardless, now's as good a time as any to inform Dhim'a of the result of our deliberations. Said result being, we have agreed to an official partnership with the East Aldenard Trading Company. one which I will exploit for all it's worth to make Taru's boutique a household name in Kugane. For my part, I pray that this is the start of a mutually beneficial partnership. To business. I would have a tour of this draper shop of yours immediately, if you don't mind. Sorry to cut things short, Dhim'a, but time is money, and I have precious little to spare. Once you've seen to any other unresolved matters you have here, I'd be grateful if you'd return to Old Charlian and inform Medjina of our new arrangement. You got it, Tataru. Back to Old Charlian. Give me my clothes. Gimme. I mean, please? Ready, please? Oh, I can't wait to try these on. I cannot wait to look like everyone else who's wearing it because it's good. It's a really nice set. Welcome back. Negotiations with Master Hancock were fruitful, I hope. Well, I expected nothing less from you and Mistress Tataru. As for Mistress Tataru's necklace, you say Master Hancock slipped a gift into the parcel you received from Issue, yes? May I have a look? What is it? My goodness, what a stunning set of garments. They certainly offer a taste of the Far East. As for the item Master Hancock set aside for Mistress Tataru's necklace, by the sisters, a black pearl. Do you have any idea how rare these are? They can only be harvested from black-lip oysters in the Ruby Sea. Cannot be certain until it has been... That minion is cool. Until it has been incorporated into the necklace. But I believe the darker shade will serve as a contrast to the brilliant sapphire centerpiece and make it stand out even more. To part with such a precious treasure, Master Hancock is either very wealthy or very well connected, or both. We would do well to maintain a good relationship with the East Aldenard Trading Company. But it is the boutique's concern. But that is the boutique's concern. After all you have done for us, I am sure you want nothing more than a good rest. Thank you again for your continued assistance. When next we discover a client we'd like to add to our ever-growing list, I hope we can count on your assistance once more. Yes! What is that? Hold up. Okay, first off, that is a cool minion. Secondly, hello, kitty. Alright, we wearing it. We putting it on. Where's my shoes? Okay. Oh, yes. We got these will be perfect for my accidental cosplay that became legitimate. It's a towel. It's a towel? It's a towel. I was not expecting that. Doesn't look like it comes with gloves. Oh, that's cool. Where... Is there not pants with this? Oh. So it comes with 2 pairs of pants. There's the bottom of it. Heck yeah. Okay, does it have a hat? It does. Ah, I gotta turn hats on. It's a It's a ponytail. It's a ponytail. It's a full-on ponytail. Is it always black? What happens when you dye it? I could make this match Dhim'a's hair. So I was gonna go to bed. We're gonna go look at this. This changes everything. Do you realize the hair opportunities this opens up? I can steal Amber's hair again. So, excuse me, I have very important things to discuss. Wait, where is it? There it is. Don't mind me, just choking on water. As once did this very realm, from the darkest depths of unseemly ugliness shall you rise anew. Prepare yourself. Okay, so here's the thing. Now, the downside to this is that if I do put this on him, he can wear no other hats. On the other hand, since I don't normally wear hats, that's not that big of an issue. Oh my gosh. So... okay, that's terrible. Okay, that doesn't quite work. That's insane. That's so cool. No, it's kind of tricky to work with, it looks like, but you can make it work. And here I thought I was going to be freaking out the most about this top, which I am, but also ponytail. Hat ponytail. Look at that. That's amazing. Oh, I cannot wait for my friend to be able to do this quest so I can discuss it with them, because this is freaking game changer. It is still, obviously, it's tricky to, like, pair it with a hair and make it look seamless. That works. So you could do something like that. Or this one. That's so cool. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, look at you, little boy. He's so cute with that hair. I do love that hair on him. That was the original hair he had when I first made him. What the heck? Oh, that's cute on him, actually. But yeah, I think this is tricky to work with for Dhim'a. And it's weird looking at him with that old hair again. He looks so cute in it, but it's like, I'm so used to him in the ponytail now. Yeah. Okay, well that was a fun discovery. Look at that. Anyways, I won't be changing his hair. But, for those of you who have hair that works, that is something to consider. Because you can dye this hair. Anyways, we're gonna hide that. And then go back. I freaking love this. Alright, let's see how this dies. We'll go somewhere quiet. That should work. Oh, tranquility. There you go. Hello, kitty. Alright. So let's take a look here. So, the standard, let's just go through all, oh, that is nice. I do kind of wish that we could do something with the tattoo on the side. But, I'll take, ooh, that's gorgeous, that crimson. Might do it in wine red. He normally does black, but that wine red is gorgeous. Also a fan of him in purple. I never put him in it, but he does look good in it. Okay, let's take a look. So there's pure white. Here's jet black. Oh. And gunmetal. That's stunning in gunmetal, actually. I normally don't go for the shiny, but that is beautiful. And that's dark brown. Green. And here's your metallics. That is absolutely beautiful. And just think, you can pair this, since this is separate, so you can pair this skirt with other things. So like, what is this? There you go. Look at that. Oh, the waistband is so detailed. There's a chocobo on it. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I want to see how this dies too. Okay, that's stunning. Like, I love me some black, but look at that, and just the shimmering. Oh, the pure white. Oh, this is so pretty. This is actually gorgeous. Oh my word, I love this. Devs, you have outdone yourself. Like, hats off to you. This is a stunning outfit. The colors are amazing, the design is gorgeous, the detailing is beautiful. I know that taste is subjective and everything, but I personally love this. This is stunning. Thank you. Thank you again for all the work that you put into this game. Like, it's amazing. It's beautiful. Like, this is so pretty. Look at this. Look how it dies. Oh my gosh. Did you see? Look at that. With the blues. Oh, this is so pretty. I will absolutely be using this in everything. You're gonna see this everywhere on me. Get ready, because this is probably gonna be his new patch gear. Like, no, I'm not even joking. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. I love this skirt. Damn, you're gonna be a skirt boy. Get used to it. Alright. Enough of that fussing. That was amazing. I love it. It's so pretty. Look at this. This is so pretty. And look at the they've gotten better at rigging the tattoos. That is not like float, because I love the tattoos on the other one, but it floats a little. This, you can, like, this is amazing. Like, I'm not complaining about the floating. It doesn't bother me, but like, you can see, look how close they got that to the model. It's gorgeous. Look at the way the fabric drapes. This is amazing. This is beautiful. Alright. Well, now that I'm done gushing, thank you all for joining me for this adventure and gratuitous desire to get fancy outfits for my character. I look forward to seeing you back. Once again, I will be here tomorrow, or I guess today now, the 11th, 3 p.m. Pacific. Keep an eye out. I'll be running the MSQ. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. And have a wonderful night. Happy Patch Day, everyone.